everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Becky. Today's video is all about what I've been making during April. So I hope you're all okay and you're still getting on okay during this lockdown period that we find ourselves in. I've got lots of things to talk to you about today, including some of the things that I mentioned on my previous video, which was all about my April plans. One of the things I wanted to talk to you about is actually shown behind me just here, and I've also got a separate example to show you as well. So what this is the Sew Over It penny dress hack. So basically on the Sew Over It blog, there's a hack tutorial on there, which is all about making the dress into a little top, just like this one, which has got this little tie front, which is really cute. So I thought it would be perfect for summer and lovely to wear with anything high-waisted, basically trousers, skirts, you name it. I guess you could put it over a dress as well if you wanted to. Yeah, I really like it. To be honest, I've actually still not made the penny dress pattern yet, but that's definitely on my list and I'm hoping to do it soon. So I will get around to that. I've got the fabric and I've got the elastic that you need for the waist section and all of that, so I will get round to it, but you know, you can't make everything all at the same time, can you? So but yeah, let me talk to you about this lovely shirt that I've made. So I'm not sure how much the fabric you can actually see from there, but I thought I'd put it onto my mannequin for you to see. By the way, I was actually thinking about my mannequin and I thought it's not actually got a name, so maybe I should name my mannequin. So if you've got any ideas, then let me know, because I just thought that, because I always just call it my mannequin, but actually it'd be nice if it had a name of some sort. Anyway, that's... Oh, my husband's shouting Trevor, but I don't think that that's a very good name. I was thinking it would be a female mannequin, so it would be something lovely, but not Trevor. So, not that there's anything wrong with the name Trevor, but you know what I mean, I just don't think it works quite right for the mannequin. Anyway, so let's go back to the fabric that I've used here. So, this is a fabric from Sewalicious Fabrics. I've had it for a while. I've probably had it for more than a year or so, but I was saving it for that perfect project and I think that it's worked really well for this one. So it's a cotton fabric and it's absolutely lovely. It's lightweight and it's also got some little rose designs which are just printed. Actually, they're not printed onto the fabric, sorry, they're actually sewn onto the fabric. So I just think it's really sweet. The roses go both ways, upwards and downwards. So you know, you couldn't be too far wrong with which way you cut out the fabric. So I always get really worried about actually cutting out a pattern that's upside down or something like that, but no fear with this one because the fabric is, you know, you can't really do that. So I was really pleased with the way that the collar has turned out on this. I'm not someone that makes loads of things with collars, so I was a little bit worried about how it would be, but it's actually a flat collar rather than one with a collar stand or anything like that, so it's actually quite simple. So I'd say that if you are quite new to doing collars like myself, then it's actually you know, a good one to try. It's actually got these little kind of cap sleeves which are really cute, and it's got a separate piece of fabric that you cut out to basically put the front piece and the back piece together, so you end up with this little shoulder panel, which I think is also a little bit different, and you know, it makes the top sit quite nicely when you're wearing it, so I think that's really nice. But the tutorial on the blog basically talks you through step by step how to actually achieve the tie front. And you can make it as long or as short, obviously, if you want, depending on what look you're actually going for. I decided to actually use these flower type buttons that I'd got in my box as well, just because I thought there's roses on the fabric, so why not go for a kind of rosy type button as well. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. So I made one and then I just thought, I really like it, I want to make another one. So I don't know if you ever do that, but I just thought, why not? I've got a little bit of extra time at the moment in the evenings and whatnot, because I'm not commuting, so I've been spending quite a lot of time sewing. So you know, it's my favourite hobby, so why not? So the second one that I made is here. So this fabric was actually gifted to me by Minerva, and in exchange for a blog review. So yeah, it's again a cotton fabric. It's a lemon colour and it's got white little stripes running all the way through it. So again, I've done the tie front on the bottom here, and this time I've gone for little flower buttons also, but they're actually little tiny white flower buttons. So I'm not sure how much you can actually see on the camera there, so I know it's quite bright today, so I will put some other pictures up on the screen as well, but I'm really pleased with that. So it's just so simple to do, so if you've not tried it, I would definitely recommend it, because I just think I'm going to get so much wear out of these over the next few months. And to be honest, the weather at the moment in the UK is absolutely beautiful. Not that I can really go anywhere, but even wearing these out in the garden is just really nice, to be honest. So yeah, just thought I'd share those with you. So hopefully they may have given you a little bit of inspiration to try making a tie front top yourself. These are the first tie front things that I've ever made, and I actually found it, you know, fairly straightforward. So as long as you follow the instructions and everything, you'll be fine, honestly. So yeah, so that's that. I've got a couple of other things that I wanted to talk to you about as well, which are both jersey based projects. I've actually forgot that I've actually not told you what I'm wearing today, because I know that some of you do like to know, you know, what I'm actually wearing. By the way, I'm sorry about the roots on my hair at the moment. I'm absolutely desperate to go to the hairdressers, and obviously I can't because they're closed. So, and I'm not brave enough to dye my own hair. So yeah, can't wait for the hairdressers and whatnot to be open again so I can actually go. But yeah, so I'll just stand up in a second so you can see. But this is the Selkie London dress that I made last year. I made it in a viscose fabric from John Lewis, and it's just so pretty and floaty. And to be honest, I know a lot of people have been wearing loungewear and whatnot in the house because they've been spending a lot more time in the house, and that's great. But for me, I just don't feel that comfortable in that kind of thing all the time. And I did have a few days where I was wearing leggings and that kind of thing, but I've actually decided, why not wear my dresses? Like, I don't have to be going anywhere to wear my dresses. So I've actually been wearing dresses every day, and it just makes me feel a little bit kind of brighter and less kind of down in the dumps and stuff. So why not? So yeah, I'll just stand up so you can see. So it's actually got a tie here, which is really nice. It's got this kind of keyhole opening, and it's got these little cap sleeves. I actually decided to change the sleeves a little bit, and I've added on a little button. I'll just move back so you can see. You might be able to see Bentley in the chair as well. I didn't see him come in. So yeah, so this is my dress, and yeah, it's just really floaty and lovely, and it's got a bit of a pleated skirt. So yeah, I really like it. So if you've not tried this pattern as well, I'd recommend it. I made the top version, which is a kind of peplum top also, but my favourite is the dress, if I'm honest, rather than the top. But you know, I may try the top again at some point as well. So I've also had a go at making the skirt version of this, which I made in a kind of heavier weight denim fabric, which I've had a lot of wear out of over the winter months. So there's actually quite a lot of choice really with the pattern. But to be honest, I wasn't even going to tell you about the Selkie pattern today. I've just kind of gone off on a bit of a tangent there. So next on my list of things that I wanted to tell you about today are two jersey projects that I've squeezed in over the last few weeks. So I've got two patterns that I've made before, but as you know, I do love to reuse patterns, and I think they can just look so different in different fabrics. So you know, you can make a top or a dress lots of times, but I think depending on what fabric you use, it can look completely different. So but yeah, so I'll just move pin dog out of the way there. So this is a Tilly and the Buttons Cocoa dress. I've lost count of how many of these I've actually got, but they're just perfect. They're just comfortable to wear. And just, you know, when the weather is a little bit cooler, they're just so snuggly and nice, and you can put them with a belt or without a belt, or you know, there's lots of different options. So they look great with a cardigan as well. So this fabric I got from Crafty So and So. Again, I've had it for a few months, so I'm not sure if they'll have any of it left. I'll just hold it up there so you can see it a little bit more. So it's basically navy blue with tiny little spots on it, and also flowers. So it's really pretty, and again, I've been waiting for that kind of perfect project to use it on. But yeah, I really like this. I normally with the cocoa dress, I add 2 inches to the bottom, which is normally quite a good length for me, but this time I decided to add 4 inches to the bottom just to make it a little bit longer, because I find with my other ones, if I want to wear them with a belt, it just kind of pulls them up a little bit too much, and it's kind of fine if I'm wearing them with opaque tights, but at the moment, because the weather is getting that a little bit warmer, I don't really want to wear thick tights all the time, or leggings or anything like that, so I just thought I'll make it slightly longer, and then perhaps I'll get a little bit more wear out of it towards the summer, and I'll definitely get loads of wear out of it over the winter, I'm sure, anyway. So but yeah, so I'll just hold that up so you can see it. Yeah, it's just a regular kind of cocoa dress. There's no changes apart from just making it slightly longer. We've got the 3/4 length arm on the pattern there. Tends to be the arm that I choose, to be honest, on this pattern, although there is a long arm version as well, or a long sleeve version, should I say. But yeah, so really simple, really straightforward. If you are new to sewing with jersey, I would recommend this project. This is made in a Ponte Roma, and yeah, just simple, straightforward, and easy to wear as well, so can't go wrong really. So that's that. And then finally, I've got another top project to show you. Now, I don't know about you, but I could never have too many jersey tops, and yeah, so I just thought, why not, I'll make another one. So I bought this fabric, where did I get it from? I think also I got this from Crafty So and So in Leicester. I think I might have picked it up from their remnant basket not so long ago. So this is a Sew Over It Edie top, and as soon as I saw this fabric, I was kind of eyeing it up and just thought, yeah, I really like that, but I was thinking, is it a little bit too childlike to actually get away with? And then I just thought, no, grown-ups can wear quirky prints as well, so why not? So I ordered this, and I'll just hold it up to the screen so you can see it there. It's really pretty. It's got little clouds on it, it's got rainbows, it's got flowers, butterflies, and it looks like someone's doodled all over it, which I just think is so sweet, and completely different to any other fabrics that I've got, to be honest. So I made another Sew Over It Edie top. I won't talk about this one too much because I have talked about the Edie top quite a lot in my other various videos, so if you check back on my channel, you will actually see those. So yeah, so that's just a straightforward Edie top that I've no doubt I'll wear with denim skirts or something like that. I'm actually hoping to make myself some chambray kind of elastic waist denim-y type skirts to wear over the summer months, but I've not actually got any chambray at the moment, so I need to get some of that from somewhere when I can actually go out, or maybe look for some online or something. So if you have got any recommendations of where to buy some lovely chambray fabric from, then let me know. I don't really want to spend a fortune, but I just want to kind of get something that's nice at the same time. So I was looking online at Higgs and Higgs fabrics, and I think they've got some quite nice ones, so I may end up getting some from there at some point. So but yeah, so what I'm going to do is, this is kind of my April part 1 makes video, because I have actually got quite a lot of things that I've been working on to show you. Some things I'm still finishing off a little bit, so I just wanted to split this video into 2 so that I can show you what I've been making so far, and then also what I've been making for this last bit of the month as well. So next week you'll be able to see the part 2 April video of what I've been making, so hopefully you enjoyed that one as well. So if you have enjoyed watching today's video, please do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for those of you who've recently subscribed, and those of you who are sticking with me as well. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget, if you do hit the bell icon as well, that means that you'll be notified every time I put a new video on the channel so that you can watch it. I think that's it for today, so thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye!